Here we are again at the bus. We are going to start putting the floor back together. We bought some Kilmat, and it's a sticky pad that helps insulate sound outside the bus. So we're gonna put it all the way down on the floor. It should be super easy, we just roll it on. But the first thing we have to do is clean the floor off, make sure there's not a lot of dirt or dust on it. Okay, we're losing a bit of sunlight today, but we're just making sure it's kind of clean down there. We're going to lay it down over here, not over there. Over here, we're gonna try to line up the edges and take the sticker off. Making sure not to touch the goop too much. And lay it down. That one didn't quite get correctly. And then you're gonna roll it. You wanna press it a lot harder than that. Yeah. Roll it out. Really make sure it's pressed down. Well, here we are, another day. We're working our way in the bus right now. We put some of the pads down, so now this front part of the bus is kind of padded down, kind of generally where it is. We still have to edge around the edges of the whole bus, but this front part is pretty much done. Now I'm coming in here today to kind of map out where I want some stuff. I was thinking we don't need the whole floor covered in the mat, and we could use it somewhere else, like the roof, which as you can hear is very loud. So I'm gonna do some taping, some measuring, making sure I put it in the right spots. So I have a book. I'm going to kind of map out the outside of the bus. I'm gonna take some measurements, the heights, and kind of figure out where it is and where the doors are, and get a more accurate plan so I can 3D model it and I can figure out where those cabinets, the shower, all of that is gonna go before we put this pad down. Starting on this side. So, we're gonna get that all the way together. And we're looking at 15 feet, 8 3/4. From the door to the end, 15 feet and 4 inches. So I'm gonna write that down in my book. And now I'm gonna do width-wise. I'm gonna take multiple measurements so that I get an accurate spot. So I'm gonna start on this end. So here we're looking at a 7'7". 7'7". Okay, so it's pretty straight. 7'7" all the way across. So then the width. So now I'm gonna measure the height, starting on the high spot, and then I'm gonna go to the low spot on this side. 6'5½", which is gonna be 6'1½" on this side, and 6'1½" on this side. For my measurements, we have a lot more space than I thought we had, which is really good for my 3D model, because from the bed, which is where you guys are, and the shower right here, there was like this much space to get to the bed. So that gives us a few inches on each side to expand outwards. We're gonna put 8-inch plywood on the ends, so we're gonna have a 1/4 inch in this direction, but that's not that much. We are in the bus. We're gonna start working on this side. This is where the kitchen's gonna be. The depth of the kitchen counters is going to be 2 feet. That's the same as my house where I live now. So right here, 7 feet long, 3.5 feet tall, 2 feet deep. That is going to be the kitchen area. That's looking good. So everything's going to be started right around here. Let me show you. So everything right here, so all the stuff is going to start here and work our way that way, because that's about in line with that edge of that door. Now we still have a little space from here to here, but it's just going to be a wall. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but it's not going to be much. So this is the model we're working with. That's the kitchen. That's the wall there, as you can see. That's the dining room. That's right across from the kitchen. We're looking here. Let's see if I can get it. That's the bathroom. That's the closet. That's the bedroom. That's my model. 2 foot and 2.5 feet. 2'6". Not a huge fan with this amount of space. Actually, here is actually good space. Between the shower and the closet is not good space. This is the closet. This is the shower. However, right here, this right here is very small. Like, these are my feet. Like, it's only 2 feet. Okay? So I don't want to be, so this is going to come up all the way to the ceiling. So, and then this is also going to come up all the way to the ceiling. So I don't want to feel crowded to go in the bed. 2 things. Either I'm going to have to change the width of the shower, which would change the feel of it. So I'm going to stand in the shower here. I have to come out back a little bit to give us more space here. Or change the depth of the closet. But I don't want to change the depth of the closet because the closet matches up with the kitchen. And I would like the kitchen to stay pretty big because it's where we're going to spend a lot of our time. So that has to change. Found a shower pan that might work. A little bit smaller. It's going to be a little more cramped, but I think it'll work better. That's only 27 inches wide, 2 feet deep. So you're going to be standing in a little box, which is totally okay. And we're also going to put our bathroom to slide out with a drawer. And it's going to be a little toilet in here. And I think this is pretty good. So 2.5 feet. So it's the same as this side here. So everything's between 2.5 feet this side. And everything is between 2 feet on this side. So yeah, there's that. And I think that's better. Still kept the same width. So now we have a lot of room on the sides to put like soaps and stuff. And a cabinet. Now, about the Kilmat. I really like this stuff. So this Kilmat is really good. Like, listen to this. So this is with the Kilmat. And then I come over here to the metal stuff. It's so much louder. Even like walking around. It just gets so much quieter and just more solid. So I'm really liking this stuff. Definitely check it down below. If you guys want my 3D model of this bus, definitely comment down below and I'll see if I can get a link in the description. So thank you for watching. Check down below of the Kilmat so you can pick it up yourself on Amazon. It's not that expensive. I've definitely seen a difference. Gonna put some more down later. I hope you like it. Check out my other videos. See you in the next video.